Yo, since I'm still trying to find some new editing software, I guess I'm just gonna respond to some comments, kind of like a full circle, maybe a half circle. Speaking of which, that fool VM got kicked off of TikTok because he kept flirting with minors.
You're not, yeah.
No, 16.
Well, okay, respectfully, yeah, I don't know. I feel awkward now. Yo! How old is you, like 16?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He wants to get his palm tree tattooed laser off, which is a great idea. That fool didn't even know what month it was. He had to ask somebody.
Everybody left me. You know what I'm saying? It's very, man, are we almost in 2023?
No, we're in July now.
How many months has it been in this year?
Officially 7, I believe now, because I think it's July 1st. Yeah, it's July 1st. So 7.
That chick is like, I think it's July. Like, what do you mean you think? This is what happens when you pair unemployment with opioid addiction.
Got back up on my feet and I realized nobody really loved me and stuff like that. Then I think that's happening where, you know, I left the house. First of all, this is coming on the interview. First of all, the interview. I left the house and I said, I'll be right back. And then they told me I can't come back. So that's point blank period. This has nothing to do with IB. It's just sort of, it's a memory. But the deeper meaning behind it is my meaning. I got it on my own.
Wait, they just said don't come back?
I guess when VM went to visit his family, Red and Fly just told him not to come back, and that's a smart move. If you just tell him to leave, then he might put up a fight. As for him complaining that nobody loves him, look, you're searching in the wrong places. You're not gonna get love from minors on TikTok, and the Island Boys aren't gonna love you just because you gave them $5,000. Maybe try for 6 next time. And just like I said before, thinking the Island Boys actually like you because you paid them is like thinking that a stripper likes you because you threw money at her. It's all business. Now these are frequent comments I get. The last video I posted about Lil Travieso, it got age restricted within 30 minutes, which kind of confused me because there are other channels that talked about the exact same thing. Not only that, but there are ads on their videos. The only thing I can think is maybe they age restricted it because there's a gun in the thumbnail, but I see guns in a lot of thumbnails. I don't know why YouTube is so against me. I make family-friendly content about Jesus. One comment here is saying that 13 means marijuana. I have a few comments saying that. It might mean something different where you're from, and it might have multiple meanings. This dude wants to know my IG. It's Morecore with 2 zeros. I went live on Instagram and my friends started arguing with people, right? And because of that, I can't go live anymore. I will go live on YouTube though, just not Instagram. Swifty Blue left a comment, and I'm a fan of Swifty. He kinda looks like Kent Street, but watch out for him. He's got a song with Kodak Black coming out. I think you mean Monterey, not Monterey. I guess it's a regional dialect thing. People on the East Coast like to overpronounce the A sound. They say water instead of water. They say hello instead of hola. They say vulva instead of VM. There was a girl in my 4th grade class who was looking at a globe and saw the country Niger. And she didn't know that the G was silent, and she grew up to become a member of the Congress, and she still doesn't know that the G is silent. What was I talking about again? You're right, it's Monterey, but people call it Monterey. This other comment has Illinois, and I know some southern people that pronounce it like Illinois, even though it's Illinois. This girl is asking about the SoundCloud rapper who committed a mass shooting, so YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music removed his music. Apparently, he had a small following and fan pages. This kid was very androgynous looking and liked dressing like a woman. And never underestimate a man in a dress, cause Young Thug has been connected to like 6 murders. A lot of people are just messed up in the head. And my solution for mass shootings is pretty simple. I think we should make them illegal so people will stop doing them. I kept hearing that Travieso died in a car accident and that he wasn't killed. And listen, these are fake news clickbait articles. The same article said that he was in his mid-20s and was from California. It's just completely false. SUR stands for Southern United Raza, 13 means M. I don't get this comment. I literally said in the video that 13 means M, and Sureños like to use the number 13. I even use this picture for more information. Travieso means troublemaker. Mischievous and troublemaker are interchangeable, but the direct translation for Travieso is mischievous. So this guy is saying that he lives near Monterey Park and that he didn't know there was a gang there. So guys, let me know if you want me to take a field trip and go down there. And if you know Travieso and want to talk about him on my channel, contact my Snap or my Instagram. So this fool is from Guanajuato, Mexico, showing love to Travieso. And yeah, I was saying he was starting to get recognized outside of Colorado and even on an international level. And I'm on an international level too. I got fans in England, and I didn't even know they spoke English over there. And by the way, you can get these new t-shirts if you live in England. I don't know if you guys wear shirts over there. I always assumed you wore red coats and powdered wigs, but you should give it a try. And I'm not against British people, by the way. I know a British guy who's a dentist, and he's really poor. Shout out to Puerto Rican Chuckles and his positive comments, and Famous Criminals #1 fan. Women are people too. Pluto isn't a planet. Your dad is an alcoholic, and I am your dad. I kind of want to put that on a shirt. So this guy wants me to make longer videos, and there's a few things. First of all, I kind of like making well thought out short videos because those are the videos I like watching, just stuff that's straight to the point. The Amazing Atheist used to make these firecracker videos that were like 5-10 minutes long, and then he switched to a podcast format where he's just doing everything in real time. And I don't really like those kinds of videos. There's a lot of videos where I can't make it past the 7-minute mark because it's just too damn long. Just get to the point, keep it interesting. People really expand everything, if that makes sense. That being said, once I figure out this editing dilemma and find some reliable software, I'm totally gonna make another 30-minute documentary just like I did with Aaron Carter. I just gotta figure out someone who's as interesting. And I've been saying this for a while, but I will do live streams eventually, not really interviews, just like conversations. And people demand long videos because they listen to it at work, and I can make both long videos and short, interesting videos. Speaking of long videos, YouTube doesn't pay you based on views, but how long people watch your video. That's why YouTube is oversaturated with hour-long live streams. And I was thinking, you know how people play dog relaxation music while they're at work? Those videos are like 6 hours long. There's probably like 60 ads being consumed by the dogs. Not like they're gonna buy anything. They're just so easy to make, and whoever is making them is probably getting so much money. On the contrary, YouTube Shorts don't make any money. TikTok videos too. I mean, on TikTok you make $40 for every million views you get. It's just clout chasing, ego boosting. A lot of y'all didn't like the music video I put on my channel. Uli took. Listen, crack is getting expensive, and me and Green Hat only smoked that good stuff, and I needed that $60. 60, man. I need to work on my negotiation skills. I probably could have gotten 100. If you do premiere a music video on my channel, do not expect my subscribers to like it. They are harsher than I am, and seeing the negative response, I might not do this again. I probably won't do this again. My personal opinion on this song is that it's a little bit offbeat. When you record music, you need to turn your headphones up loud so you can hear the beat and be able to do the flow properly. Some people turn the beat down so they can hear their voice, and it ends up being out of rhythm. I understand when the headphones are loud, you might not You might sound like you're yelling. What you do is you do another take with your loud vocals in the back, but turn down so you can hear your voice and hear how it's supposed to flow. If you're a rapper, I suggest getting your own microphone at Guitar Center, download a program like FL Studio or Mixcraft, learn how to mix, and you can get a good microphone for a few $100. Same thing with the program. Studio time is like $50 an hour, and the producer isn't gonna tell you it's trash. He or she won't give you advice. They just want you to finish up as quickly as possible. But you gotta be on beat. The tempo of your voice has to match the tempo of the song, and hopefully he can figure that out. I was planning on releasing a regular video at the same time as this music video so my subscribers won't get pissed, but that's when my editing app started being difficult. I was pulling my hair trying to make it work, and I had to put the dude's video out, so I was pretty bummed out. Anyway, the 4th of July might be over, but I still got some fireworks. Fireworks are illegal in Colorado, the big ones that shoot in the air. So everybody here goes to Wyoming, gets their stuff, then lights it off. And deadass, every neighborhood has some huge ass display going on. It's great, but I feel like we should just legalize big fireworks in Colorado because Wyoming is only like a 2-hour drive and it'd be easier to just get it locally. Whatever. Anyway, I'm out.